My name is Desiree and I am the AM co-op here at Auburn Optical, and I did my project on show jumping. So show jumping originated in Europe and it originally came from fox hunting. In 1801, the Enclosures Act was rolled out in England, and that basically put fences around open farmland, and this added a whole new obstacle to fox hunting because now people needed to exchange their horses for ones that could jump. Now, in the late 1800s, the first jumping competition started in France, where people would take their horses in the fields and run along the countryside jumping fences, and whoever got to their set destination the fastest would win. In the 1900s, a new event called leaping came about, because, as you can imagine, running their horses through the countryside was not very spectator friendly. So they put jumps in a more enclosed area, and they would jump around in there so that way more people could watch. Now, these were very, very, very loosely based, and it made it very difficult for people to compete because it didn't matter where you went. Every place had their own set of rules, and it wasn't until 1907 that a set of rules was unified that came out that set guidelines for people all across to compete. In 1900, the first show jumping appeared in the Olympics, and it was not very successful, so it later reappeared in 1912, and again it was not very successful, so it reappeared again in 1920, where it has been in the Olympics ever since. Nowadays, modern show jumping consists of a set of jumps in the arena, and it is judged on the horse and rider's skill to get over the set of jumps as fast as possible with as few faults as possible. Now, faults can come from a number of different things, such as refusals, knocked rails, or going over the set of time allowed. So what do these jumps and what does the course actually look like? Well, the jumps are very, very colorful. Oftentimes they place different things underneath the jumps, like brush boxes, fences, they make like fake walls, and it's really a very wide variety of what the jumps can look like. As far as height and width between the jumps, that can be very varying too. So you can have things such as verticals, which is just a straight up jump, and then you can also have oxers and triple bars, which have a set of distance in between the two fences where the horses have to jump not only vertically, but they have to jump further across too. And in some higher level competitions, even water jumps are introduced. So what the courses look like, oftentimes the courses have very, very many twists and turns, and they often consist of combination jumps, which is basically where you have a couple jumps that are very, very close together, and it makes it very hard because you're basically landing and then have very, very little time before the next jump is right in front of you. So overall popularity throughout the years, this was basically based in Europe and was very, very, very popular, but nowadays the top 3 countries for show jumping is Germany, France, and the United States.